Hello, good morning, good afternoon. Mamuka say, Marara say, welcome to Prince Miller Entertainment TV channel. Mrese say, Masquera say, today is the April 10th of April 2020, and this audio is actually for my people who are in South Africa, especially those ones who are in South Africa. If you're in Joburg, Cape Town, Limpopo, Mpumalanga, you're in Durban, you're in Northern Cape, PE, everywhere. This is for my subscribers who are in Cape Town. I just thought we could make this audio tumbonya sotawara tumenya sozesana mamira kata situation. Actually is based on mashandiro edu atinoita muno in South Africa, especially us foreigners and it. So now I've been thinking about this. Like April is gonna be a very difficult month for us, especially also Zimbabweans in South Africa. So here are some of the options that you guys can think of. Because most companies are not forced to pay salaries for April. It is clear end of April is going to be challenging to many of us, especially Zimbabweans. Salaries edu kuti most companies are not forced to pay salaries. So if it's possible, use your leave days so that you get salary at the end of the month. Kana chichita nwasa ngotoro mazuwa ako leave kana unao, so that you can get salary for April at the end of the month. Use the other option of UIF if the company is facilitating on it. Yeah, there's option here UIF. Most companies are actually telling their employees to actually submit my payslip to wakwanise kufacilita mari ye UIF. And it, unfortunately, if you are using third parties, the banks like Mukuru or IMB, it's difficult for you to get your UIF application to be approved. Yeah. Kana ushanisa ma bank accounts akata semukuru or IMB, sotinetse kuti ave ku UIF akupisire mari yako. So panemba chuda in most cases panemba chuda account ye iri muzitama ko like ABSA or FNB or Standard Bank or any bank rekuti register rako rina account number yako. Saka I'm not saying with zoni Mukuru or IMB aite, but in most cases it's difficult to get your money kana uchanisa ma third party banks yayo. And it try to negotiate for your loan with your employer if it's possible. Kana murungu wako achinzwisisani wasa kungokupo ka loan kuti ugono kukava mwezi wa April, because mwezi wa April utatinetse because of marine and it. So after 30th of April, it's gonna be 1 May, which is gonna be another long weekend again. Saka mawanacho akatoipa and so try to negotiate with for your loan with your employer if it's possible. And number 5, please don't send messages demanding or threatening your employer. Ushiti agubadare. This situation can get worse. This can worsen the situation. Saka amana musa zutumira akamburunga tsoni asubadara April. And you just have to make your plan. And you have to make your plan. Kana shita kukwereta mari kana kutoya unoito. And so don't threaten your employer ushizoni endi badare wasani badara no because these guys are not forced to pay for salaries for April. They are not forced to pay salaries for April. And so apana need you ku threaten munhu kuti kuzvina kasani badara adomonesa mawanchi chimwe. Saka just have to talk to him or her in a way yekuti anokwanisa kukoretesawo mari kana kana pasina those options aripo iyayo. You have to make your own way for this April. And some companies are getting financial assistance from the government, but unfortunately they check many things. Example, if the company is registered with SARS and Department of Labor, there are many companies that cannot qualify. That's another thing, kuti waone financial assistance from the government pachadwa zvakati one day, and most companies atinosenzera ndiana namusiyamo sekuti vanyasokwanisa kuzoapplywo mari idzo dziri kunzi mabillion what is pachatinetsei, because there are so many companies in South Africa, because remember kuti in South Africa there's like 56 million people. Just imagine the companies aruda mari iyoyo mangani, you see. So we just have to be patient with this situation kuti zvinhu zvakamira sei, but kuti titi zvoni macompanies ese acha-applya achakwanisa kuqualify for this fund yakanzi iri kupiwa negovernment here. I don't think so. So kana uchando company iribo, you just have to to just wait a bit, unongori parinani. But some of the companies, some of the people watinoshandira havana paperwork iri straight chaiyo kuti vanocomplywo nezvinodiwa kulabor, and in most cases some of these bosses vanotobhadhara mari iri less, isiri pamutemo chaicho. Saka kuti vazokwanisa kuzonoapplywo vanenge vakutya manje kuti vanozobatwawo medzi dzavo dzavanenge vachita. So this is another case financial assistance. So you're gonna see kuti some companies are not gonna apply for that, but some vasha apply as well. So it now depends with your company yaunoshandira kuti inenge yakamira sei. So as I said that some of us might not be able to go back again to our previous jobs because of retrenchment. Yeah, so after April chaona kuti vanawanda vacharasikirwa nemabasa, and some have already lost jobs, chokwadi chitoripo, and it's winter time now. I think I did talk on my last audio nchiti zvoni it's winter time, and most people awashande winter because mvura inenge ichinaya. So we're gonna see a lot of retrenchment ichaitika in South Africa, especially to us foreigners. Saka you guys just have to be it's one of those things, it's one of those situations. After the war, the Israelites came to Moses and said, we counted and no one is missing. It's a verse Numbers 31 verse 49. From now to the end of the coronavirus pandemic, I pray none of us members of our family and the loved ones and will not be found missing, and it in Jesus' holy name, amen and amen. So guys, now what to share this informative situation regarding our jobs, regarding our employers. What's the way forward for this April, because it's not gonna be nice. It's gonna be bad for us, especially foreigners in South Africa, and panya dzema rents, panya dzema bills and stuff, and kunyanya mari rent, mari yekubhadhara landlord kupera kwa April, kuti you have to see kuti which is which. It's either murungu wako acha kubhadhara kana kuti you have to make your own way for this month. And please don't threaten murungu uchiti zvoni ndibhadhare mari yangu chimwe. They are not forced to pay us for this April. Anditika. Saka guys, this is just an audio thoughts. Anditika. Now what to do? This is especially for for my subscribers who are in Cape Town, who are in South Africa, Joburg, Durban, I know I have a huge followers of of subscribers who are in these areas in South Africa. So guys, you just have to take care of yourself, and April we have to make a plan for marriage rent nechikafu handitika kana kwarungu vasingadi kubudisa mari handitika and kune vayo vacharasikirwa nemabasa. I just wanna tell you guys to actually use this time as a time kuti mufunge kuti what is the next move, and you have to think kuti zvoni chicha mungakwanisa kuita until this whole fiasco is done. You have to make a plan. So let's use this time so people, let's use this time to plan for the next move. And anyway guys, thank you very much for joining us, and please subscribe to our channel, and follow me on Twitter, follow me on Facebook. It's princemillerentertainmenttv channel. On Instagram and on Twitter it's princemillerentertainment. And so let's stay at home, let's stay safe, katigeze maoko people. And muswera mushe murara mushe and mumuka mushe. Thank you very much. Bless up.